Joel and I go way back. I knew him when he was Joel Bailon. Apparently, a couple of years ago, we decided to come Bailon. Figure that one out. Congratulations. A lot of history. A lot of people here that's like a reunion, actually, which is really cool because that shows a lot of the love that we've had amongst each other, which now they're giving to each other. Now that they're married, because they didn't do that before marriage. Joel and I have had some firsts, like last night, in the hotel room. But it was okay, there was shakes and beer. What do you think? Same with Anna. But none of the ones that you're thinking. No, honestly, I'm really ecstatic that these two are together, because to have two of my best friends actually want to marry each other means I get to hit two birds with one stone when I visit. So I'm hoping I get to be a non-biological uncle again soon, as Maggie's told me. I could go on and do a roast on Joel, but I was told I had to keep this G-rated. So we're going to have to skip those in which I was going to talk about. So, anyways, honestly, again, a lot of love in the room, a lot of love between them. I'm honored that I got to be a catalyst of all the bad things I've done to Anna. She kept me around, which led her to be with Joel. Sorry, and you're welcome. And, so, anyways, too many years of love, happiness, and families to come.
Thank you, Anthony. We're going to hand that microphone over to our maid of honor. Laura, woo! Big round of applause. Woo! Go, Laura!
Hi guys, how'd you meet you here? Well, first I just wanted to thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. And I am Laura. I am the maid of honor, but I'm also Anna's sister. And, hang on. Well, like I said, my name's Laura, and I'm the maid of honor, and I'm Anna's sister. And as with most sisters, we did not always get along. When Anna was first born, Mom said that I thought you were my personal little Cabbage Patch doll. Wanted to feed you and hold you. And after a while, I started to figure out that you kind of annoyed me a little bit. Couldn't go anywhere without taking you with me, and you always wanted to come along with us. We threw hairbrushes at each other down the hallway, freaked Dad out a lot. And sometimes I really just honestly wanted to get rid of you. Mom and Dad were not okay with that. After a while, we got a little older, and you actually started to come in handy. We got to start playing My Little Ponies together. We plotted how to get more allowance out of Mom and Dad. Instead of stealing each other's clothes, we started to actually borrow them, which was very nice. And we started to cover for each other when we used to sneak out of the house at night. I only got caught once, but not because of you. So here we are today at your wedding, and I'm very glad that Mom and Dad would not let me get rid of you. Since I did such a great job in raising Anna, I've decided that I'm going to give Joel a few words of advice. First of all, whenever you're wrong, admit it, and whenever you're right, quiet. You have to have a very good sense of humor and a very short memory. The best way to forget an anniversary is to forget it just once. You need to set the ground rules immediately for your marriage, and then just do whatever Anna really tells you to do. You can never get rid of the My Little Ponies that are all over your house right now. Ever, ever. Just because you got the girl does not mean that you can stop fixing my electronics. never be afraid that Anna will leave you because she spent way too much time training you, and she doesn't give up very easily. On that note, I want you all to raise your glasses, and we're going to give a toast to my sister and her new husband, two people who truly complement each other. I've had a great time getting ready for the wedding, and I want to say I had a great time with your family, and they have not run screaming from us, so I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So here's to love, laughter, and may your party never end. Salute.
Very good, Laura.
Great job, Laura.
Thanks, guys.
Now we're going to hand the microphone over to the father of the bride, Raymond. Please grab the microphone.
Well, is everybody having a good time? Hope so. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I got to do is get my teleprompter out. If Obama can use one, I can. Right? What do I have to say here? I'm going to probably read most of it because I'm getting pretty old, and it's the memory is going to help. First of all, let me, father of the beautiful bride, welcome and thank each and every one of you for being here to celebrate my lovely daughter Anna's wedding and marrying someone as wonderful as the groom, Joe. Because I really like him, he's a good guy. I really think it's obvious that they are meant for each other and they both have excellent taste in choosing each other. Seems that way to me. And I want to particularly welcome Joel's parents, Colleen and Joe, and all the relatives and friends of both families, and thank you for coming. Off the record, wow, I didn't realize you guys had so many friends. I think these places are loaded. I never had that many. Anyway, I must admit I'm very proud of being Anna's dad. And I think you will agree that she looks stunning. She's all grown up, and I'm delighted she has found someone who she obviously loves and cares for. You know, I think there are two major things that parents try to give their children. I'll get serious now. One is roots, and the other is wings. Well, my daughter Anna, you have grown your wings and fled the nest, but you'll always be loved, always. And also have roots. However, Anna, I believe you've chosen just the right partner for the right reasons. And I believe you both have done this. May the future bring you both happiness, wisdom, and children, because I wouldn't mind being a grandfather. Pleasure to propose a toast to a happy couple. Please, let's get upstanding and raise our glasses to them. Bride and groom. Anna, you're just beautiful. And Joel, love you too. Hip hip hooray.
All right.
Thanks everybody for being here.